Yo, what's going on, guys? Bexio back, and today we've got a brand new video, this time talking about passive income made from my investments. And right now the portfolio is a little under 100K because of this crypto dip, so it is actually closer to around 96,000 because of the drop in crypto. But that's what crypto is all about, the volatility. So nothing crazy. Been there before, seen drops like this, and we're already surging back up. So this isn't a video about crypto though, talking about passive income that is created from my portfolio. And actually my portfolio isn't like a dividend investment thing. It's not meant to create passive income, but it still is neat to see what it can do and what it has coming in passively for me. So the portfolio is going to be split up to 3 different groups, that being cash, stocks, and crypto. So we're going to start off with the cash section here. Obviously that's split between a checking account, which doesn't earn anything because they don't have interest, and then an Ally and Yotta account. So it's going to be about $12,000 in cash, and then it's like $1,000 in a checking account. So the rest is in Yotta and Ally, where it's going to work a little bit, as much as you can put cash to work. And actually Yotta is a lot better for what putting like money to work for savings, and not having an investment but having money for savings. I think Yotta works amazing. It basically gives you like a ticket system, kind of like a lottery, to earn extra money on top of the flat interest they give you, and it actually outperforms a regular high yield savings account quite a bit. And I'm going to show you the numbers here. Right now in my Yotta account, it's at about $8,000 in there, and I just recently added about $3,000, so these numbers are going to be a little off from what it's actually going to get me for the year, but we're going to go off the data we have, and shows that there's total that is made so far this year is $34.73. So take that down an average per month, and once you bring that to per year, it comes out to being $104.19. So I do think that's going to come in a little bit higher because of the money that was added in that isn't really reflected on the numbers that it's given me so far. But it's obviously, to earn that 104, it's like a 2% about interest rate, which is really good for a savings account, especially right now. You compare that to Ally, that has around $2,500 in it, and that account has a flat interest rate of 0.5%. So it doesn't have any fluctuations like Yotta does, where it's that lottery system type thing, but that also makes it return more. But Ally would give me a yearly return of $12.57, and this is why I moved the majority to Yotta, because it's just way more money. Like the almost $13 compared to almost just over $104. It's a no-brainer to just put your money where it's going to make more money. So altogether, the cash is earning $116.76 in passive income. And that is actually a lot better than I thought it would be. It's pretty close to even the dividend income, which is crazy. But again, I'm not building a dividend portfolio, so take it with a grain of salt. So next up we have stocks, and those come in at just under $20,000 total, at about $19,500. And again, it's not a dividend portfolio, but I do hold stocks that pay a dividend. So the stocks I have that pay dividends are Apple, Microsoft, Disney, and McDonald's, and VTI, the index fund. So you can see here the past 30 days, the dividends that were given in, we'll do March, was VTI, the most, over $16, McDonald's at $3.94, and Microsoft at $5.64. So those are the ones I got paid that month. It's roughly around there. Will be probably somewhere around $15 to $25 a month, a quarter, that the dividends are paid out. And I get paid dividends pretty much every month from the stocks I hold. But there's some months, like April, we didn't get anything. So there's some months that it doesn't get paid, but I'm not building it that way, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm about growing that money instead of passive income through the stock market. So that last month would come to $25.60 paid in dividends. And you can actually look on Robinhood. It'll tell you what you'll get paid a year in dividends. And that is at right now $149.76, which is actually not that much better than, you know, the savings account stuff, the cash, which is crazy because that's, you know, a little over 10K compared to almost 20K, almost double, and it's not that much more, which is crazy. But put that to it not being a dividend portfolio and being a growth one. So if it was dividend, it obviously outweigh it a lot more. But $150 for free money pretty much is all right with me, and all the dividends get reinvested, so it just keeps stacking up in these stocks. And finally, we have crypto. This is the biggest one out of all of them in terms of earning passive income, just because the interest rates for crypto is ridiculous right now. That means that we're getting, they actually just changed it on Blockfi, which it went from 6% down to 5%, which is still insane for Bitcoin. And I'm not sure what the Ethereum rates went to, but I think all their rates went down a little bit. But I looked at my Blockfi account, and it has just over $17,500 in it. And that doesn't even come close to making up the majority of crypto. The majority of my crypto is held in cold storage. But going over these numbers, I'm debating on whether or not to put all of it, if not a larger sum of it, into Blockfi to start earning these interest rates and just put it to work, kind of. So my Blockfi account comes to about $977 a year that it's going to earn in interest and passive income. And if I was to have all of my crypto there, the rough number would be somewhere around $2,000-ish, because the rates change, and after you get over a certain amount of crypto, the rates go down substantially. So it would be roughly that like 2K mark, and obviously being almost double what it is now, a little intrigued in trying it out and seeing what we can do and put more money to work. So all in all, that comes together as a total passive income of $1,243.92 on about the $96,000 portfolio. If I was to have, you know, all of the crypto working, then it'd be closer to that $3,000 mark, which, I mean, is pretty good. That'd be what, like about 3%, and that is definitely a good amount of passive income to just be having in for doing nothing. So I like to see it that way, and I think that a lot of people can grow passive income and more income streams through things like these, where Yotta, even if you don't want to invest that money, you can put it in Yotta and get that like lottery system where it still gives you a higher yield than high yield savings accounts right now. And then if you have crypto, putting things on Blockfi, Voyager. I did a video talking about interest on crypto that you can use. But putting that to work a little bit is definitely a good thing as well. So guys, let me know what you think of this passive income of just over $1,200 I'm getting right now, with the potential of $3,000 to putting more to work, which I might have to do after going over these numbers. But off of $96,000, I think that's a pretty good passive income rate. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. You're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. See you guys in my next video.